Welcome to Anita's Guide to Simple and Easy Cooking. I'm Anita and today I will show you how easy it is to make rotis. So let's get started. To make rotis, you'll need some plain flour. I'm using 2 cups of plain flour, 1 cup of hot boiling water, 2 tablespoons of oil, some butter to put on the rotis after they're cooked, and about half a teaspoon of salt. So let's get started. And also you'll need a spoon because the water is going to be very hot. So I've already got my 2 cups of flour here. To that, all you do is add your salt, give it a quick mix, just pour in your oil, and be careful not to burn yourself. Put your hot water in. That's it. Now all you do is take your spoon and just go round and round, trying to make sure everything gets mixed well, because we have to make a nice soft dough. But we can't start using our fingers yet because the water is very hot. So if you do like this, just trying to lift it up from the bottom and then bring it up. If you do that, everything will be cooperated and then we can make a nice soft dough. I've mixed it with a spoon. Now it's time for me to use my fingers. So what I'm going to do is just clean up my spoon, and there's some oil left in your pot, so just lubricate your hands. It just makes it easier. And also, by the way, you'll need a rolling board and a rolling pin. But if you don't have a rolling board, if you got any flat chopping board or tile or something that you can roll it up. So let's make our dough. Always try and clean your pot as you go, just trying to rub it on the edges first, and then just go round and round a little bit with your fingers, and then take some and just clump it up. And just take your dough and just go around in your pan just to get any crumbs of dough that's left behind. See how clean my pot has become? Now what we're going to do, we're going to make our dough smooth. So for that, what you do is you need a little bit of butter here. Just take some butter and you don't need much, just a little bit, as you can see, just to make it all nice and smooth. And if you have a look here, all you do is with your palm, just press it down, lift it up with your fingers and press it down. That's how easy it is. And as you're doing, try to make up like a log. And if what you do is use your knuckles, like make a fist and just punch it down. Okay, our dough is ready. If you have a look, it's nice and soft. So what you do is, we're going to take half of the dough, put it on our rolling board here. Just make it into a log because we have to make small balls. You can make any size balls you want. Your rotis will depend on the size of balls you have made. So basically it's the size of a golf ball size. And then just go round and round between 2 palms and press it slightly. You got a flat dough. Again, one more, just round and round and press it down. My balls are ready now. What you need is some dry flour. It just makes rolling easier. So what you do is just dip your balls and put it back in the container that you have made the dough in. I'll do all of this first and then I'll show you what to do. I'm going to be cooking my rotis on this griddle, or also known as tawa. But it's a metal cast iron pan. But if you don't have this, don't worry, you can still make rotis. You just need any non-stick frying pan. So medium to low heat, you put it on and let it heat up while you roll your rotis. All these measurements that I've told you about the flour and the water is the exact amount, so you don't get confused. As a rule of thumb, I've been trying to make these rotis for a long time now, and I have worked out the perfect measurement, and I never go wrong with this. So if you do use these measurements, you'll never go wrong. As a rule of thumb, if you make 2 cups of flour, you just take exact half the amount of boiling water. For example, if you use 4 cups of flour, you need 2 cups of boiling water. If you use 1 cup of flour, you need half cup of boiling water, and you'll never go wrong with these measurements. Get your flattened bowl, dip it in the flour, press it, that's all you need. And now take a rolling pin, roll it up, then bring it down, then flip it quarter turn clockwise, then up, down, same again, up, down, and then sprinkle a little bit flour if you need it. And if you do this, you will get round rotis. There. And just use your finger to see if the thickness of the roti. If it's uneven, just press it down a little bit up and down. That's it. Now we just have to wait for our griddle to warm up so we can cook these rotis up. So while I'm waiting for my griddle, I'm gonna get a clean tea towel so I can puff up the rotis. My griddle is hot, so I'm gonna put the roti in and just move it a little bit and just wait for the bubbles to pop up. As you can see, the bubbles are coming up, and if we flip the roti over, you'll see little brown spots. Now we're gonna cook on the underside, and get your tea towel ready. If you use a tea towel, you won't burn your hands. It's just a lot easier. Just press slightly in the middle first, then start rotating and going round and round. Just wait for a few seconds when you press it down, and as you can see, it's puffing up. Then you do that. Now we're gonna flip it on the other side. Our roti is ready. All you do is take it out and just take some oil or butter. If you don't have butter, you can use ghee, oil, or whatever you want. If not, people that don't eat butter or oil, you can eat the roti the way it is. It's nice and soft. And if you got any leftover rotis, all you do is put another paper towel on top and just roll it up, and you can put in the fridge, and next day if you want, you can just take it as many as you want. Put it in a plate with some paper towel, warm it up for 30 seconds, and you got your soft rotis again. And if you got any doughs left over, I'll show you what you can do with that. With the leftover dough, you don't have to throw this away. You can put it in a dish or a sealed container and put it in your fridge. Put a cling wrap on if you got it in a dish, and it will keep in the fridge for anywhere from 3 to 5 days. And when you feel like any rotis, just take it out, roll it up, and cook it the way I showed you, and you will never go wrong. Thank you for watching my channel.